working as a gaffer in New York, New York presents its own very original set of challenges. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, people shoot in New York because it's New York.
Right.
They don't shoot in New York to make it look like anything else.
Right.
They want that texture. They want that flavor.
That energy.
And the energy, and that's what makes it such a magical place. I mean, there's really nowhere else like it. But it also represents a lot of challenges logistically.
Yeah.
What are the ways that you deal with that New York texture that presents both beauty and challenge at the same time?
You know, a lot of it is trying to take away light.
Right.
It truly is, because there is just, especially if you're on the island of Manhattan, it's just light everywhere. There's, you know, everything's now gone from the sodium to these, you know, high efficiency LED. For safety reasons, there's more probably streetlights than there ever was. Every building, storefronts. So it's really comes down to, from a creative standpoint, for me, it's control. How much can we turn off? How much can we just naturally get away with at the stop we're at? Working with the DOT on streetlights in New York, it's been great. They've kept a lot of old heads around. So if you're doing a period movie, you can switch them out if you so choose. You lose the control. They'll let you hang your own heads.
Right.
And then just the structural nature of the city, parking's impossible. So van jennies are very popular. Right. They're very particular about how you run your cable. So there's a lot of nuances that you have to go through with locations to even pull it off on a night exterior on a city street. You know, bike lanes everywhere now. And first thing I usually do is, right after we scout, we sit down, you know, my rigging gaffer and I will sit down with locations and be like, these are, you know, this is our checklist of wants and needs, and this is where we really can't give up anything.
Right.
We could be flexible here and there, because you kind of have to play a bureaucratic game with the city.
Right.
You know, you can't just say, I want this and here's money. It's kind of like,
You got to give a little and take a little.
You have to give a little bit and take away.